Hey guys, this is Theo Joe. Today I'm going to tell you how to do something that most people don't even realize you have to do to maintain your computer, and that's to change its oil every few years. I have this computer, it's a really old Dell, and I'm pretty sure the oil in this computer has never been changed. We're actually outside because this can get a little bit messy, but I'll walk you through it. It's not difficult at all. Now I have a few things you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need a dipstick to check if you actually do need to replace the oil in your computer. Next, you're going to need some sort of funnel, which is going to make it a lot easier to replace the oil. You're going to need something to drain the old oil into. This is just a basic Tupperware container. And then, of course, you're going to need some oil to replace it. Now, I always recommend using a full synthetic oil. Don't use half synthetic or those old computer or old car formulations. Those are garbage. Full synthetic is the only way to go. I also recommend using either 10 weight 30 or 0 weight 30. This is actually a 10 weight 30, and this will do the job. All right, so first we're going to check the oil level with the dipstick. All you have to do is stick it in the front grill and really get it back as far as you can. Good, this one goes all the way in. Pull it out, and wow, there is pretty much no oil. It's all just dust. So yeah, this one, pretty much all the oil's gone, or it's at a very low level where it's not even registering. So we definitely got to replace the oil in this. All right, so let's crack this case open. It's pretty easy on this one. And then what you want to look for is the oil reservoir. This is what it looks like in this computer. It might look a little bit different. You'll be able to spot it by all the different hoses coming around it and circulating through the computer to lubricate all the components and get your computer working properly. All right, we're going to empty out that oil into this container here. You want to be careful because it looks like on these old computers, some of these connections aren't really that secure. You definitely don't want these coming undone and spilling all over you. So next thing, we're just gonna carefully undo the top and dump it in and see what comes out. All right, that does not look good, as you can imagine. Looks like it got some gunk in there, some dust, even some water started to separate out from condensation. You get water in there, can't lubricate properly. Happens a lot with a lot of gas tanks. So this is definitely good that we are replacing this because this should have been done a long time ago. Now you can just let that sit for a little bit. We're going to put this in the container, seal it up, and properly dispose of it, of course. All right, so now we got to replace the oil, but it's done differently than how you might think. We have to actually plug this back up, and we got to put it into the oil inlets because that way it's going to let the new oil get lubricated all over the computer instead of just sitting in this reservoir. So I'll show you how to add new oil once you've emptied this out. Okay, so we actually want to put the case panel back on, and you can just slip it back on, secure it. And next, you actually want to flip it on the side because the inlets for the oil is actually in the front vents. Remember, we checked the oil from the front. That means we got to replace it in through the front as well. So next, all you need to do is take that oil, pour it right into the top. You probably want to pour in about half a quart. That should be good enough to replace all the oil that we took out and then give that computer a brand new working condition, and it's going to run great. You can wipe off any excess just with a shop rag, just like this, and then you're good to go. And that's it. Now your computer should be running good as new with that new oil change, and you won't even have to take it into the computer repair store to have it done. If you guys found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe for new videos just like this, or you can check out some old ones on the right-hand side. If you want, you can like the video, that would help a lot, and you can discuss this technique with others in the comments section below. All links will also be in the description just in case you're on a phone and can't click those annotations. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one.